The story itself, or the story they're trying to tell, really honestly isn't that important. It feels like there's this backstory it wants to tell, but doesn't really make it clear, and you see some weird cutscenes, but honestly, and this could be because I didn't care much about the actual story they were telling, I didn't really understand what it was trying to say. However, the story is the journey itself. You are heading towards this destination. You don't really know what it is, it's just a white light, and you want to get there. That is your journey. What happens to be on this very, 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 very far away mountain, and you want to get to that area. It's almost impossible. It looks impossible. On the way there, you'll meet people from across the world. Literally, you'll meet random people across the world. The sense of having a companion randomly help you is the story itself. You almost make the story up because you have this companion. You are making this journey, and you have this random person who you can't interact with in any way but help him boost up in the air, and that's really all you do. You go together to get to the end. The journey is the story, and that is satisfying enough, though I can't help but feel kind of empty when I finished, when the credits were rolling. Just felt empty. Graphic-wise, the game is something else. The characters themselves are cute, if not a bit weird, but the main draw is the amount of awesome detail put into each and every area created. 1 minute, you're in the desert, and the sun is there, it's beautiful, and then you're in the next scene where the sun is going down, and it's just one of the most amazingly beautiful scenes I've ever seen. I almost shed a little tear. Sometimes you'll travel in this underground passageway, which is dark and gloomy, yet, again, somehow beautiful. My favorite was probably the snow area, simply because it feels like you're on your final march, and it's so wonderful, done in the terms of this force, this invincible force trying to stop you to get to that final destination. You won't quit. It's so beautiful. Reminiscence of Uncharted. Overall, the graphics are the real kick in this game, and it makes for a wonderful experience when it comes to viewing the game. Okay, now we get to the gameplay, and this is where I feel a lot of people probably disagree with me anyway. I'll mix and match what worked for me and what didn't. First off, the gameplay is 2 buttons. One button lets you jump and kind of a way float. The other button lets you shout, in which case will unlock things or power up your ally so he can jump even more with you. The main idea is to make this a long and amazing journey to get to this mysterious destination. As I was traveling, my first 20 minutes almost made me fall asleep. Now, before I get attacked by 100,000 fanboys, please listen up. I think that the fact that the gameplay is so basic kind of hurts the overall feel of the game. You're basically going to jump and shout, jump, and shout, and jump, 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 shout, and repeat on and on again. Gets boring. That, of course, is when you're just soloing the game. What changes the gameplay and makes it far more interesting than just being a simple thing is your companion. Your random friend who decides to pop out of nowhere. You don't know his name. You don't find out his gamer tag till you actually beat the story. You don't know what he really needs or she really needs. You know that both of you need to reach this destination though, and together you can make it. And that's what turns its pretty boring and simple gameplay into the survival with your best random friend. It's amazing when the game actually makes you stop at random moments to make sure that your buddy's still with you. The fact that I waited on top of ledges just to make sure that my buddy was going to make it there, who I have no clue who the hell he is. He or she could be someone I hate, but instead, I waited for them. Could have been a damn killer in real life, but the fact is that the game made me want to help them no matter what. Help him or her get to the destination with me. He had to get to that destination, or she had to get to that destination. Nothing was going to stop us. Not while we were together. But see, it all comes to a close far too quick. The game is only about, well, they say 2 hours. I beat the game in 1 hour and 5 minutes. Not only that, but if I didn't have a buddy around, this game simply was boring. Cause of the simple gameplay. So with that, it's being short, it's simple gameplay, and a conclusion I didn't really like. I couldn't recommend this title right off the bat as a must buy. That's not to say, though, that I didn't enjoy it. The graphics are stunning. The feel of being on an actual journey was pretty much perfect. And the feeling of helping this random person while he or she helps you was pretty amazing. Very few games made me see co-op in the way this game did. I want to say, for anyone looking for a game to go through a couple of times with different people that you don't know, this is the perfect game for you. However, if you want to go through a game once and experience something amazing, this game just doesn't deliver, in my honest opinion, on all fronts. I give it a 7.5 and state that it's a good game. It's an enjoyable one. It's a sad one, but it's just not an amazing one in my opinion. I hope to hear different opinions from everyone here. I want to hear your experiences with your journey, your sad stories, your funny stories, so on, and what you think of it. Comment below, and thank you for watching. Please respect my opinion, as I will yours. So stupid I have to say that, but of course people will still flame me. Have a good day.